Time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Tennessee Smokies.
Eddie James, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Into the box, Maurice Arnett, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7:30.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Maurice Arnett is retired to lead off the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6.
Danny Collado in now. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Next to hit, Taekwon Forbes. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. In there at the knees, strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Laz Rivera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So stepping in is Joe Booker, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next, here is Pablo Navarro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Davis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And now in the box, Gilberto Caballero looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the first offering. Zach Remillard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next, it'll be Daniel Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Striding in is Maurice Arnett. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Danny Collado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in now, Taekwon Forbes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Laz Rivera, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Next to hit is Joe Booker. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Pablo Navarro. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next to stand in is Gilberto Caballero, grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is flared out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Maurice Arnett singled in his last at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Taekwon Forbes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So the next to bat will be Laz Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball. Could even get him out of this thing. Still tied.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Joe Booker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores.
4.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there.
A conservative approach might have been to try to sacrifice the first run of the game home, but not this guy. He takes a big rip and has himself a 3-run triple.
Now time called here is
just a good, clean, crisp game, and a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Birmingham rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tanner Banks takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jose Ruiz closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.